Game is starting. Perfect. Oh, Thorgate or Phobolog. These corps are not that great. I think Thorgate is maybe a bit better. We have good engine preloads here. Some heat control is certainly nice. Okay, I don't see a reason to play Phobolog here. Like, there's no space tax on the starting hand. There's titanium prod, but Galilean mining is already bad, and for Phobolog it's even worse because you have so little starting capital. So it's Thorgate for sure. Also, Thorgate starts with a power prod, which helps with playing GHG factories. Quiet Company. We can definitely play that first gen. We can pick up research. Investment loan for sure. I'd also go for mining area. Don't know if I want to pick up ElectroCAD. We use up our power for GHG factories. Power grid is trash if we don't have any other power tags. We just have the one on the corp. And we only get steel prod if we place mining area on steel. And placing that on steel is worse than placing on a titanium. And also getting it down isn't that easy because we don't have a good tile to place early on. Commercial district was really bad. Even if we don't play GHG factories and play commercial instead, to then play mining area on steel, we still don't have any power left afterwards. We could SP a power, which is cheaper with Thorgate, but it's a lot of complicated setup for ElectroCAD, which I just don't think is worth it. Just pick up mining area as a hedge here, or we can, I mean, mining area is so cheap, it's even worth it to place that in the mid game. Robo construction, I think, is not worth it without steel prod. Commercial district, as I said, is pretty bad. Great escarpment, I wouldn't pick that up if you don't have any steel prod. So I think it's just these 5 cards. We draw one more with my contractor. You could gamble on power grid. Because playing power tax as Thorgate is pretty nice. You can use that power as heat, and then power grid can become really, really good quite fast, but I wouldn't gamble on it on this starting hand because we only have one power tax so far. So just these 5, I guess. Let's see. Ken Palmer, big fan of you. Oh man, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream as well. And it's always great to hear people enjoy the YouTube content. Oh, this guy has the dream start. Jesus Christ. Nice. I mean, not nice for us, but nice for him. He has now 5 plant prod already. Early settlement, eco experts, kelp farming. That's crazy. Research network, okay. Robinson. And business empire, that's quite nice for Robinson. You don't want to have to use your ability on MC prod. So MC prod preludes are quite nice. Okay, there's a city tile, which makes mining area easier to play. We could, for example, place Immigrant City here and then follow it up with mining area on Pavonis. Probably the only spot here I'd like to go for. Because the only other spots are possibly here and here, but I don't like these city spots that much. The spot here on the card is quite nice for like restricted area or other non-city tiles, because drawing a card is nice and then getting the steel prod is also okay. But a city down here is pretty bad. You don't get any planned preludes and you don't have access to the ocean walks up here. Yeah, I didn't talk about it yet, but this combo is really bad. You don't want to play Regolith Eaters after developing 5 plant prod in the first gen. That just doesn't combo at all. And this guy just got the nuts. Holy crap. Olympus plus Marziu. So I'm glad I have research, but that's really, really scary. He has like a million card draw for every science tech now. So we play these two, and that's the first gen, I think. I don't want to play Immigrant City now. I don't expect them to play a lot of cities in the early game, and then Immigrant City just eats our power prod for no return. Lets us play Mining Area, but these two are just better. Developing GHG factories is really, really great if you can get it down first gen. Temperature bomb every other gen, especially as Thorgate, because you have the power prod already. It's a pretty nice start. 3 science tags already, so really scary for AI Central. And also the money prod to back it up. So if he draws that, then we're in big trouble. Yeah, and that's a good card to draw into AI. Also triggers both of his science combo cards. Pretty good. And then he gets Titanium down. And that's it for the first gen here. Certainly Death Center. Card draw. I was debating whether to do a standard project power last gen, just for the chance of drawing Death Center, and if not, I could have played Immigrant City afterwards, but I didn't do it. I should have done it in hindsight, but I think in that situation it would have been bad. You risked getting tapped by the first player. Yeah, it's clearly development center. Getting card draw here is massive. Geothermal or livestock, or is Soletta even worth it? Maybe first gen? Not first gen, second gen. I think that's a bit too much. I'm fine with the 4 heat prod I got. And geothermal is quite nice to set up development center. I mean, livestock is also quite nice because oxygen will race up like crazy with this guy having kelp farming and regolith. But I think I'd pick up geothermal here. It gives me the power for Death Center and Immigrant City, which is quite nice. Definitely I'll cut the heat trappers. I don't want to get hit by those. And if someone plays, maybe I even pick it up. If someone plays Soletta, I can punish him. Ecosystems came back. How much money do we need this gen? If we pick up all 4, we got on to 33. We play geothermal plus this, it's 21, plus this, that's 25. So we can easily do that. Do we want to gamble on advanced ecosystems? It's a crazy combo card if you get stuff like viral, ecozone, or decomposers. But we don't have any text for it right now. But we're also really rich. I think we can actually just pick it up and gamble on it because we have 7 cash prod and also 23 TR. We're quite rich, so do we want to pick up heat trappers? That's the question. Do I want to gamble on someone developing heat here? I mean, Robinson will at some point develop heat, I guess. Yeah, why not? We have the money for it. And with a bit of card draw from the Dev Center and research, maybe we even go for planner. Would be quite a slow planner, but that's okay. So now we secured a spot, I guess. Geothermal immigrant. I could also just do geothermal here. What's riskier? Placing immigrant and hoping that nobody blocks Pavonis, or not placing immigrant and hoping nobody blocks this spot. I think placing immigrant and hoping that no one blocks Pavonis is better. Let's see. I certainly wouldn't have placed my greenery there in his spot because this tile here can get so much better by having oceans next to it. While like this tile can get only marginally better by getting one ocean next to it. So I would have placed it probably here or even on one of these two spots or down here. I think everywhere besides here is okay because the chance of having 3 oceans surrounding this tile is much lower than 3 oceans surrounding this tile. And then these 3 spots here. I think just this spot is the worst here. And then he played imported nitrogen, which is, in my opinion, also quite bad. Sure, he can use his regular ethers now 2 turns in a row, but he shouldn't have played that in the first place because he has so much plant prot and he wants to get his points from on the oxygen track with greeneries instead of regular ethers. And also there's so much potential in that card still that he doesn't use now. Because he doesn't have an animal card that he's placing animals on right now, so he lost the 2 animals on it. And then it's a space event, so there are like a million discounts and rebates on it, and he also didn't use any titanium for it. So yeah, he lost a lot of potential on that card. And if he wants to use it to convert, he should have done it next gen. Because now he's just floating 11 plants and can't do anything with it. But if I draw like Demos down, he's in big trouble. So this goes up to Robinson. Miranda is quite nice for him. Miranda is also okay for us. Red Suits is bad, Noctis Farming is okay, Business Contacts is also quite nice. But I don't think I want to pass him Miranda. We will have card draw. We already have, like, I don't know. Either Miranda or Business Contacts. Not quite sure. I think I'm going for Miranda Resort. Algae, Medical Lab, Hired Raiders. Building tags 4. That's a science tag. That's really, really good for him. MATLAB's also fine for us. It will be 3 prot after Death Center. Algae normally is the best card, but not with this setup here. Oxygen will raise up like crazy and we have no oceans yet. And Hired Raiders is just generally good, but I think I'll cut the science tag from him. These are both pretty bad. I think he can't do anything with Drop Resort, so... And Drop Resort might actually incentivize him to get heat prot down. I think I'll grab Noctis Farming. Plant tags are valuable. And we're rich. Let's calculate this through. So if we pick up 3 here, we go down to 28 plus 6 at 34. That's 25 plus 11 is 36. So not picking up Noctis Farming, 31, 37, 25, 36. Okay, not picking up Noctis Farming actually makes sense. Then I can get the card draw and both development cards down. And it's not like Noctis Farming is amazing, it's just okay. So I think it's good. Get the card draw down first. And draw. Search for life. I guess it's okay if we find a science payoff. We're on a good track for builder. He's still not placing here. I think he's like afraid that someone places a city here. And in his situation, you don't have to worry about that. You can just do an ocean walk. Like, you need to go to oceans down first to do an ocean walk, but you don't want to be concerned about placing your greeneries next to cities. Greeneries are really high value. Look at this. He already is 30 points. And I mean, greeneries are so much value on their own. You don't need cities next to them. He's getting garden as well because of that. So he's in a really good spot. There's a science payoff that I would have liked. But he drew it. Okay. So let's get the 6th building tag down, and then we'll play Miranda Resort. And we have really got a really good economic setup now. 12 prod, 1 titanium prod. We have our heat bumps. Really, really good. But just 1 card draw. This guy has 1.5 by every science tech. And also good economy. Just played Space Elevator and sold. That's fine, but he doesn't have steel. He needs to get steel to use that Space Elevator continuously. Tech Demo, that's also a really strong card for him. We basically need to cut every science tech we see from him. Definitely take our heat bump here. And that's it for the gen. I think if we don't find anything great to play next gen, we just rip the research and hope that we draw something nice, because we know research can't get any better. He already has both the science combo cards. Only way it can get better is by playing general discounts, like Earthcat and Research Outpost, but the chance of drawing those is really slim. And you might even draw them when playing Research, so there's no reason to wait on that. Passing this down to green. I think I'll go with Archaebacteria. It's immediately playable. He would get to 6 plant prod with it, which is quite scary. Nitro Moss isn't worth it. Still 0 oceans. Martian Rays is probably never worth it. Protected Heli is just expensive. Also, this gives me a microbe tag, and this gives me the plant tag, the animal tag for advanced ecosystem. So only tag remaining is a plant tag, and that's easy to get down. So let's definitely keep fish. These are both really bad. I guess we cut immigration shuttles. If he wants to play the corporate stronghold, so be it. He might even play it here and then get punished by red with urbanized area. But we passed urbanized area to green, so I don't think so. These two for sure. And it looks like we're ripping the research this gen. We draw first, of course. Fish, of course, is one of the worst 1-point animals in this situation, because it will take a while until we get to 2. degrees Celsius. Oxygen will raise up much faster. But I think it's still worth it. It's always at least 1 point. It also enables us to play advanced ecosystems. And if we get Wyvern or ecological zone or decomposer, it's more than 1 point. And if for some reason the game doesn't end in the gen, that we get to -2, to +2, then it's 2 points or more. Can also help with landlord by reducing plant rot and stuff. Okay, he finally places a greenery here. Now he's up to gardener. So planner's a pipe dream. Red will get that, quite sure. You just can't compete on planner when somebody has Olympus Conference Mazio and draw some good science tags with it. There's heat prot. We can immediately destroy that with heat trappers. That's why we kept it. Really cheap for us to play it. It's a shipyard. Okay. Large convoy is a really good pickup. Oh my god. That works very well together with research. Fish. Jesus Christ. So let's rip the research. That was what I meant to say. Okay, these are not that great. I mean, if we find the decomposers, extreme cold fungus can be quite nice. And at least he didn't get ECF. Although, I mean, that's just more oxygen steps he will take away from his land prod. And it's quite expensive. We can delay Search for Life for sure, 1 gen. Because next gen we will be ahead of in turn order. A bumper? I mean, this guy is cutting into his own oxygen because he has regular eaters as well as 6 plant prod, green. And I don't think developing a bumper here would be that great because you would get maybe 2 points out of it. And it's really expensive even for Thorgate. We would need to pick up a lot of power prod here to develop a bumper. So let's hit him and let's play RK. I mean, if we drew one with like development center and next gen we found cheap prod like Nuke Zone or something, it's definitely possible that we could do that. But I don't think I would pick one up in the draft and pay 3 extra on it. Okay, there goes the city. Nice. So he also has 8 building tags now. Yeah, we didn't find enough building tags. Looks like we will get swept on milestones here. He can pick that up easily next gen. And then Gardner will go to green for sure. And I somehow suspect, with the way he's playing, that he will try to get another city down and claim mayor. Yeah, we'll delay Search for Life 1 gen. It's not like necessary to get down, but it's so cheap we drew it for free. And if we find anti-graft, then it's definitely helpful to have it down. All cards are kind of good here. Not quite sure which one's the best, actually. Grass is weaker because it will take a while until we get to -16, and until then oxygen will be nearly maxed out. Sabo, we could use that to hit either one of those guys. Import is more heat prod, which could be nice. And tardigrades, we could use extreme cold fungus on. Don't know if that's worth it, though. We have nothing to do. I think I'm going with some heat here. Ice Asteroid surely is quite good. We can use that immediately to get up to 8 plants and convert. Maybe we can use that to steal the bonus bump. We'll have to see. Noctis City, definitely. We will keep that. Works very, very well together with our city right now, which means we can just ocean walk bottom and south and get points out of that. And I think I'll also keep the tardigrades. It's a nice stall action here. I want to try to stall out this gen. See if I can end the gen with Ice Asteroid to get up to 8 plants, and then start next gen by SPing and converting. Because he will... Well, maybe he doesn't even bump this gen. He has regular ethos, not a bumper. I forgot that. But still, I think I'll keep tardigrades just for the stall action here. It will be 1 point at least, and if we develop ECF, it will be more points. Also, it's fodder for planner. There's builder from him. Makes sense, makes sense. Problem is if you don't pick up planner this gen, next gen. Nuke zone. Down there to pick up steel, okay. That's a bump for him next gen. So we draw first. Fuel factory, that's absolute garbage. I think I'll skip once here. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I can play Tardies, and I can play Search for Life for stall actions. Then we have stall actions for days. Space elevator. If I was this guy, I would have placed an ocean on 2 plants to convert. But I think he's not going to do that. More steel prod from him. Interesting. He's developing Martian rails. That's wild. I think I can actually delay all of that until next gen. And because he won't bump this gen, I think that means that next gen he cannot grab it in one go. And that means I could pick up planner next gen. But let's see. I'll develop at least tardigrades because we can get 5 cards if we want to. We can get even more with large convoy. We can grab 4 cards in the draft next gen, draw 1 with Death Center, and get planner down. No, protected tabs is bad news. House printing is good news because that card is Garbo. How did he get steel, by the way? He played mineral deposit, right? Yeah, no deposit. Okay. That's a really expensive planner, of course, but we have cash pot to back it up. I don't want to bump heat here, I think. He lost the heat prod by doing what? By using Martian rails. He lost the heat bump next gen. Which means I think I will bump the heat to stall once more. Or are these guys even doing anything? Only thing that could punish me here after I pass is plantation or greenhouses. I think I bump. Because if I do the bonus step, that will require me doing 2 O2 actions, and then this will be wide open for the taking anyways. Yeah, that will secure us a milestone at least. An expensive one, but we can manage. So if all cards are absolute garbage, I can still large convoy on cards. Okay, these are not garbage. That's good. I will get industrial microbes back, which is really bad. But picking up like one bad card is okay. Hey, Anthracite. You think Planners is horrible here? Oh, Birds is crazy good. Why do you think so? It's just too expensive in your opinion? Oh my god, these cards, what's going on? And towing is crazy good. Also, we can't pass that because it's just really easy to get the bonus bump with. You would play Phobos for Mayor, then delay Ice Convert, lose the bonus bump. Float our plans, buy 4 cards, put Ocean cards to get Planner. But, like, Phobos for Mayor, we only have one city, right? So we're one city short for Mayor. I think I'm fine. At this stage, I'm fine with the Planner plan because we pick up 3 really good cards, just one bad one, then we draw and we get Planner easily. I'm blue, but I only have this one. This guy's green. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, if I was green in this situation, I would have played Phobos for sure for Mayor. I think with towing it made us really easy to get the bonus bump here. True Heather, that's okay. Yeah, I think we can definitely disagree on this play. But I think I'm fine with it. So let's see what green does. Deep Well to get the bonus heat. Okay. I'm glad that green got it, because if red got it, that would have made him a really hard target to beat on a Thermalist. He can easily play around the bonus bump because he has freaking protected habs. I think I sell industrial microbes and play Search for Life here. He saw the towing go around, so he's definitely he definitely knows that someone has it. That's probably why he's not bumping here. But he doesn't have a lot of stalls. Okay, he's just bumping. Never mind then. He can't SP convert. He used biomass on red. That's nice. That's really nice. Did we pick up Nitro Mouse? We didn't. Okay. Oh, oh God. I didn't account for that. Oh, that's actually really funny. Okay. He's got a really easy miner pickup now. Yeah, he can easily pick up miner. Yeah, it's strange to not see Comet play it. Comet was a great card there. He could have hit me with it. We still just towing convert, right? I think I'll tow here, convert on Asia, and then we can play Noctis City, because I want to place my greeneries here anyways because of the city. Nobody's placing greeneries around Noctis anyways, so I think we can just play it. Ah, we saw Urbanize go around. Maybe not. Okay, then we'll towing here, convert here, and we wait with Noctis until we get this spot covered as well. Wait, what are our actions? Microbe and Search for Life, okay. We just forgot to use tardigrades last gen, right? Oh my god. That's just idiotic. Southeast. Yeah. Yeah, actually, there's not really a reason to convert on Asia. This just gives us sooner access to the ocean walk. You're right. Yeah, Drazen Car does these numbers. This is the elo of the players. These are the points that everyone has right now, and these are the cards that everyone has on hand. It's the score mod. You can actually calculate the score of each player just by clicking on someone, counting for the points, his TR, and the milestones and awards he has, and doing this. And I was doing that before I used the score mod, and the only problem with that is it's using up time. Because you just have to calculate that in Excel all the time. That's a bit annoying. And in tournament games, everyone's using the score mod anyway, so I just thought I'd download it as well. Yeah, you can. I think you have to join the Hodgepodge Discord. Maybe in chat, someone in chat can just link it. It's a great Discord anyways. Really good players on there, really nice discussions. Everyone's really friendly. You find players to play with there. And there you find the mod. Next gen we can Ice Asteroid and convert. Problem with placing our oceans here is we give them really good conversion spots, but we need the plants, and that also makes our ocean walk really good. So I think that's fine. What else do I want to play here? I could play Extreme Cold Fungus to get some points out of tardigrades. I also could play Port of Advanced GHG. How's the heat looking? It's still kind of lacking. He has some heat prot, but not a lot. 9, 10. This we got to 12. Around afterwards to 18, 19. Does that make a difference? Do we get another heat bump out of it? 19, and then the round afterwards we go up to 25 or 26. Depends on whether we drop Noctis next gen. I think it makes a difference because I think it gives us a heat bump. One more heat bump here. I think we can play it. One heat bump for 9 is okay. Oh, virus. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll definitely virus red here. He can convert next gen easily. He had 5 plus 1, that's 6, and then he just needs to get one ocean down or one other tile and he can convert. Yeah. So I think I'll just play these 2 cards still. Let's think about tardigrades. Surely goes to Gen 9, I think. Then tardigrades is 1 point on its own. And this will be 1 more point, maybe. Is that worth it? What do you think, Anthracite? Is ECF worth it here? Or anyone else on chat? You don't think so? Okay. Yeah. It's probably just 1 more point, maybe 1.5. 2 points, maybe. I don't know. I think open city. We're passing this up to red. We're giving him another science tag with adaptation tag. But also open city is quite nice for him. He has 5 steel prot. And adaptation tag, I mean, adaptation tag is the effect is quite useless. It's just a science tag. I think open city has a lot bigger impact. Adaptation tag is okay for us. Let's just play fish sooner. Birds will get playable this gen anyways. And we can hit green with it. I think it's open for me. CEOs is just a point. Energy tapping. We could hit him with it. That gets his Martian rails offline. And it's more heat prot. I think I'll go with energy tapping. It's cheaper for us. Do I want more? It will be online this gen. And we have some cities. I think it's okay. And we don't have a lot to play. Okay. So green will run out of gas here. Regular eaters will be useless. He has not such a great economy, and I will hit him with birds. The Gen 7 Soletta. I'm surprised that red didn't pick up Miner yet. We don't have a good award to fund, but we're alright on every award besides Miner. Do I float my plants here and draw a card first, or do I play Ice Asteroid Conversion first? Floating the plants has the upside of not giving him this really good conversion spot immediately. He surely has AGT on hand if he plays that. That gets him up to 7, and there's no reason to play it otherwise, because he doesn't have the power prod for it. Maybe he has Mass Converter on hand, but then he still doesn't need to play it now. He would play it next gen. I think I'll float my plans. They didn't hit me with anything, so fine. Okay, that's useless. And then we'll just do the action targets here. So he finally got some card draw as well. He still didn't convert, but I need to play the Ice Asteroid quite soon. I don't have that many stalls on hand. I can play tap. Yeah, that's the AGT. I thought so. That's scary with the card draw he has. Oh, also getting the global discount. Next greenery I'll place up here just to deny urbanized. Down here would be nice for the ocean walk, but I don't need the money right now, and I can ocean walk later, I think. So let's play energy tapping on purple, on red, I mean. Doesn't get his... does he have anything he needs? No, I have Death Center. Yeah, I think red is the bigger threat of all the setup. Someone here has grass. So let's skip for now. Next up, I'll do Ice Asteroid Convert. I want him to place his greenery before I'll do that. But I want him to place the greenery eventually, because I want to play birds this gen. And maybe if I don't place the oceans, he doesn't even place his greenery this gen. And then I can't play birds. So I'll do Ice Asteroid now. And delay the heat bump. Okay, there's the heat bump anyways, so now we can actually take our heat bump and play Heather. Do I want to play Heather now? Gets us up to 6, which is really scary for giant Ice Asteroid. And red could play that. Would he have played that earlier already? It only gets us up to 5. Let's just play it. Yes, grass. Okay, that's the conversion. And he goes up here. Okay. So that means he will get the value out of the conversion down here next gen. But at least not this gen. And we have a chance of drawing something like industrial center or restricted area to place there before he gets a chance to place a greenery there. Oh, and also not necessarily next gen, because we destroy his plant rod. IO mining. Yeah, he had 1,000,000 titanium. Only 2 Jovian tags for now, so I'm quite glad I cut the Miranda resort from him earlier. Deny that spot. And now we can also place Noctis City relatively risk-free. They can still then place an industrial center here to deny one ocean walk from me. But I get the other one, and if red has industrial center, he would surely place it here instead of here. And placing Noctis now just gives me more development. Do I need the power prop though for heat? I have 8 heat prod right now, if I account for the development center that I'm using every gen. I'll go down to 7. I have 10, 11 next gen. I think it doesn't really make a difference. I think I can play the Noctis City. Noctis City, birds plus moss, that's 32, which I just have enough for. He just played pets, which is a shame, but well. That's a really good birds. Get a lot of value out of that. I can't believe we got that. It also means we get large convoy full value here. Normally you either get the ocean or the animals on a one-pointer, but in this situation we get both, which is really nice. We could open next gen by large convoying here and converting. And I think that's it. I don't want to start for life here. Passing this down to green. There are 2 science tags in here, so if we don't take one, one will get to red anyways. But there's also a Jovian tag in here, which is really nice for him. He has 7 titanium prod. And then there's bushes, which is also quite strong. We're almost at -10. Of course, oxygen is maxed out, so it loses some strength. We have no steel, so I don't think research outpost is valuable enough for us. I think if we pick up bushes, there's a reasonable chance that we get Lagrange back, but because maybe he will pick up Callisto penal mines instead of Lagrange. If he picks up Lagrange, he's running out of cards, right? 6 cards in hand, 1 card draw. Man, oh man, I don't know. So for me, it's either between bushes or Lagrange, but because these are the only ones that I would want to play here. And these are also good for my opponents. I think I'll pick up bushes. I have 3 cities. Research coordination, I think. I also I probably should have picked up power supply consortium. Yeah, he already has AGT down. I don't think that research coordination was much of an issue here. And we don't have anything. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have picked up power supply consortium, I think. I could have hit him again and I deactivated his rover. Rover. Mars train, however that card is called. Martian rails. Jesus Christ. Yeah, artificial lake is quite nice here. We can no, we are not at -6, damn it. It would have been nice to place it here. But maybe we can place it here later down the line. We do large convoy here and convert, and then we can maybe later place it here. It's quite a nice spot for it. Or in the south for the cashback. And giving us 6 pocket here instead of up here. There are quite a few good spots for it. Even with us not having any steel, I think it's a good card. Oh, my timer's running and I'm not selecting any cards, so I guess I need to reconnect. Didn't notice that. Let's hope it doesn't bug out. Yeah, looks like it doesn't. Green's turn. Maybe he's also stuck. Seven titanium prot. Jesus Christ. Robinson Industries can get out of hand. He used his ability on titanium prot, I think at least twice. Let's look it up. So he got 2 from this, he got 1 from this. 1 from this, 1 from this, 1 from mining. Okay, he only used it once on titanium actually. Okay. Research outpost got back. So we definitely go for Bush's artificial lake. We could actually pick up research outpost. We can place it here. And then maybe open city up here later down the line. But it's really expensive. Let's think about it. If we picked it up, we go down to 46, we place research outpost. 38, 28 left. Yeah, not enough for large convoy. We will need to place large convoy first anyways. I don't know if I want to go for research outpost. I mean, it's quite nice for landlord as well and scientist. And this game is still going for a bit. We have a bit of plan pro. I can get it down this gen with investment loan. Right? 46, 49 plus 7, that's 56. A greenery costs, this costs me 34 basically, because the greenery gives me back 2, so 56 minus 34 is 22. That's enough for research outpost. I have 4 left. Four left is not enough for bushes. Which is the only card I would want to play this gen. And I can play it because I have a heat bump and green has a heat bump. He will probably take it. But we can also delay bushes for 1 gen. I think I can pick it up. I think it's okay. It's good on 2 awards. And it will be 2 points. probably. Yeah, let's go for it. Also denies a large area of the map down here from anyone that wants to place a city down there, maybe. And makes it so that we profit off of these. We could have placed open city this gen as well, instead of research outpost. There goes miner. Yeah, I don't know about that. Should have maybe not kept that. Here. You can maybe also just delay it another gen. But we can't get open city down anyways, right? Let's start with the plan that we had already and just grab our animals here. Get this down. And then let's see. Okay. Now I'm basically... Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, there's an array. Okay, change of plans. So now we can't even place a research outpost here because I placed my greenery there like an idiot. We could Earth Office into investment loan and then... Okay. Does he compete with him on minor? I don't think so. In that case, in his situation, I probably would have hit my titanium prod just to make sure that he gets the second place on minor. In that case, I'll probably go for Earth Office, investment loan, open city here. And then next gen, I can still do research outpost if I want to. And place that here. Or I can do Bush's NRA next gen. Just forget about the research outpost and ignore that I picked it up. Because that was probably stupid. I forgot that Open City is already online. It's definitely a better play. We can also play, instead of Open City, we can also play Bushes. Bushes actually might be better, gives us a greenery next gen. Yeah, let's draw a card. Do an air braking. Open city north of the water, next to the two plants. Not quite sure I get where you want to place me, the open city. The other spot I had in mind was this one. And then research outpost next gen here. And the only other spot I was thinking about was maybe this one. I don't really know where you want to place me. Place open city. You mean here? Just to deny green the possibility of placing greeneries here? Yeah, okay. It's actually an idea. But someone in this lobby probably has an urbanized area. We saw it go around. Yeah, and we don't need to hit green. I think I'll just go for bushes. We need this game to go faster. Because red just played AI Central and has more card drawn shit and global discounts. So I'll just play bushes. That's the cheapest card and give me a bit of points as well. New power. He's investing into that physics complex. That's interesting. Still not any milestone I can pick up here, I think. You have some fodder for banker, but not good fodder. Open city is really expensive and food factory is trash. On every milestone here, I think we can get second place. That's it for this turn. I'd like to see Demos or GIA here. Yeah, he kept the Callisto penal mines. Really a misplay to keep that research outpost. Big one. TG. We have to cut it. He has 4 attacks already. That would be 7 points for him. Cheap 7 points. But it's nice to cut that out. Yeah. Everything here is trash or dead. Standard tech could be nice. We could use that to SP some asteroids. I think I'll pick that up. That's probably the only one here. Also, it's another science tech if Red decides to pick up scientist. I think I'll draw a card and convert. Oh, we cut another Jovian multiplier, that's nice. He's really risking someone putting your urbanized there. Maybe he has it. That's why he's so careless about it. But now that spot is a really good urbanized spot. It was already before because of the good conversion spots down here. But now it's just premium. Premium real estate. I think NRA is still fine here. A heat bomb, 3 points in general, and then prod to feed my cities. Restricted area goes here. No, it goes there. That's nice. So it doesn't stop my ocean walk. Actually, really nice. Really, really nice. I can do NRA in open city. Hmm. Not sure about Open City. You need to end this game faster. It's really expensive. Takes a heat bump there. Okay. Maybe he has demos on hand. Now we can play Artificial Lake. GIA. That just he's just giving the bonus ocean to Red. At least he destroyed his plans. That's nice. And that makes the game much faster. Which is bad for Red. Good for me. Good for Green as well, I guess. You can get fished on online this gen, I think. Yeah, I think I don't want to play Open City here. Does he take it or does he give me the bonus ocean? Draws a card. No, does he take it? He should take it, right? Definitely should, because I have it for free. He doesn't want the game to go faster, but in this situation, maybe he has so many good cards on hand that he doesn't want an SP. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, that's really nice. We get it basically for free. So we place the ocean here, and then we do Artificial Lake there, I guess in the 6 pocket. Okay, suddenly the game looks to go really fast. Mm. And now standard tech looks worse. Lake Marineris. Okay. Didn't get full value out of it. Yeah, I think we don't need to play standard tech now anymore. Can we end this gen? Whoa, he pumps. I don't think so. So Earth Office plus investment loan, that's plus 10. 34. But we need quite a lot of cash. Standard tech. You think I can end with standard tech, Earth Office, investment loan? I need to calculate this. I need Excel for this. I'm too dumb for this shit. So we basically need. We have 34 after Earth Office and investment loan. 34 minus 6 minus 11. Minus 33 basically. 3 heat steps. And then minus 14. And we can sell how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Nope. We don't have enough. Yeah, I need one bump from these guys. But red won't do one, I think. And green doesn't have the money to do it. So, don't think we have enough. Maybe he plays like Asteroid to destroy my 3 plants. Would be really bad, but who knows. I can sell like a few cards that I surely won't play anymore. Just to stall him out and see what he does. In one action here. Green passed. It would be a total blunder from him to heat bump here, even if he doesn't know I have the exact cards on hand that I have here with investment loan and standard tech. Would be a big blunder. Small animals. He didn't hit me. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't get hit by a single hate card, I think. Really lucky. Really, really lucky. Don't think I can stall him out. No, this isn't a tournament game. Ah, I have the OTML message on screen still. No, it's not a tournament game. It's just a regular ranked game. You can backseat all you want. Use this ability on plant prod in the 9th gem. I don't know about that, buddy. We can still sell stuff. We can sell food. That Ganymede colony is really bad. We can sell that one. It's a relatively cheap tile. Research outpost is cheaper though. But Ganymede colony would be 2 points. Food factory is quite bad. It's the cheapest steel target though. If we were to draw demos. We definitely don't sell fish. But yeah, it's a good patent, right? I invented fish, my people. Yeah, let's just sell the research outpost. I think that's completely worthless in this situation. But we can stop stalling here probably. He will never do a heat step. And if I pass now and he does do heat steps, then he probably wouldn't have done them before I pass. I guess I can look for a microbe here. Now it's hurting him. He didn't sell a card, he used the small animals. So maybe he doesn't want to sell more. Yeah, okay. No way. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Attack asteroid fish. How much money do we need for that? 17 plus. We already have enough for it, right? Yeah, let's do that. Attack asteroid. I could have one action that as well. But yeah, no reason to. He only has 2 cash left. Oh, another Jovian multiplier. At least we saw the other 2. Definitely red. He only has 6 cards on hand, and we know there are not multipliers. The deck probably won't shuffle here, so there's also no chance to get the multipliers back that we had on hand. He passed, so we can pass as well. Okay. Will I get a heat step? It's possible that I get one. And then local heat trapping is bad. Not really bad, but not that great. Is banker a thing? And do these guys have animal cards? None of those guys has a 1-point animal, and we saw livestock. So there's only threats out there still. Zeppelins is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at least. Together with Open City is 6 plus Open City, that's 10. Which would make us competitive on banker, but not so competitive that I want to fund it, because we also pass cartel around here. Pass it down to Terractor. Don't know if I want to pick up local heat trappings or zeppelins here. What cash do I have? 60. I could certainly play it. I also could play cartel really cheaply. Get us 5, bro. Oh, this is difficult. Local heat trapping would be insurance against the case that these guys take all the heat steps. But if they do, I can maybe fund Thermalist, right? Oh no, I can't. 20, 22. 15, 17 plus 17 plus 7 is 24. Not safely. 20, 21. Yeah, we're already close on Thermalist. I mean, they would have to use. They would have to. Yeah, I think I'll keep the Zeppelins. Maybe Green will keep Cartel because he's director. And we'll keep sponsors here. They're both dead. Whatever. Doesn't make a difference. I don't know whether that decision on the first hand was correct. Do I want to pick up sponsors for banker? We might not even be able to get it because these guys come before me, and it's also still really risky. There's still toll station out there. We saw cartel go around. If he plays cartel, that's fine. But if he plays cartel, we're in big trouble. So banker is really, really risky. But we can pick these cards up just to be sure. And we don't have that many great plays. We play Open City, Advanced Ecosystems for sure. We end the game if we have to, but I don't think we have to invest a lot into it. And we can play Phobos, Organimate Colony, to use up our titanium. But I think we can pick up these two. I can't really calculate something here because there are so many factors in this that I just don't know what I need to pay for here. We have to see what these guys do first. We also ask on Discord if anyone's up to play one after this. Okay. He did one heat step and he claimed scientist. Okay, so banker dream is dead. We will get second place on scientist and landlord. So that's fine. Yeah. But we can't do it anyways now. We have 3 tiles for landlord. And we get 2 or 3 more greeneries here. I think I'll convert on Asia and claim this open city spot up here. Right. We can also draw first. We could convert. We can also get the heat bump. I think I'll convert and get the heat bump here. Or draw, and because now my heat is useless. Yeah, I'll take the conversion and the heat bump. But Virus is out. And nobody hit my plans so far. Yeah, nice, the cruise. You can definitely hop in. I think I'll take the 2 bumps or the 2 conversions here. Hey, Cult of Jazz. Yeah, I love this game as well. Nice, we got 1 point out of this. This is still really, really close here. He has only 6 cards on hand, but he definitely has some card draw. He can use Physics Complex. It's a great game and a terrible client, that's true. But it's still better than no client, I guess. I mean, I know that the web app works perfectly, but I just don't like the layout that much. And the automated nature of this, I just like that a lot. Even if it's buggy, I still like it. I think I'll do Open City. There's no plant hate anymore in the game. So floating 8 plants should be fine here. Open City here. Like all the heat temperature increasing plant hate cards are useless now. Virus is out, we use that. And then there's also Mining Expedition. That's also dead now. I mean, the board game also has its upsides. I just like playing the board game from time to time. It's not the same feeling as this game, but just for a few quick rounds, the Steam version is definitely the best. I think green will win the landlord race here. 31 cash and 2 more greeneries. I will get 2 more greeneries as well, but only have 31 cash, and he's leading by 1. So now I'll convert. I'll convert on the card, maybe? Oh my god. What's that? Cult of Jazz, thanks for following. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. I think I'll convert on the card and see what we get. Space Station, okay. Maybe that can be used as a cheap point. Let's put on skip all. And let's just leave the log open. I really want a second screen. I have one in the house right now because my girlfriend got one from work. But I haven't set it up for streaming yet, because if I have a second screen, I can look at the chat on my second screen instead of on my cell phone. And that would be nice. Yeah, there's no way of getting landlord here. Did I spend any cash on anything other this gen other than something that competes on landlord? When does this gen start? We converted here. He drew a card and played Open City. Converted and used tardigrades. No, we didn't. Okay, so yeah, there was no way of getting there. We will be last on minor. That's fine. Green's almost out of cash. Still has, okay, breathing filters, ICS. That's good points. And he still has some cash left because of his minerals. There are only a few good late game steal targets. So what are my best scoring options here? If we use the titanium, we have 34 cash. If we sell I'm thinking about maybe we can play Ganymede Colony and Advanced Ecosystems and Space Station. So 34, this costs 28, 39, and we can sell 5 cards, right? Yeah. What's my 9th card? Ah, investment loan. That makes it even easier. Okay, okay. Maybe we can get another one down. Food factory, maybe. There's no plant prod hate in the game anymore as well. We played fish and birds. Small animals also played. There's still herbivores, but that would have been played already. So let's do investment loan and sell one of the useless cards. $45 plus passed. Okay, so green isn't winning. It's just me versus red, but that was quite clear. Ah, he won action. I should have won action as well. Yeah, okay. So that's one action here. Maybe the sponsors plus Zeppelin's pickup costs me a point here or so. Maybe that prevents me from playing Food Factory. 4 cards. Yeah, it's definitely better if I can afford it. But maybe I can afford, maybe I can't afford it. Ah, wait. If I want to go for Zeppelin's Ganymede, then it's the same as going for Phobos, and Phobos is cheaper than Zeppelin's Ganymede. Yeah, you're right. In this case, I mean, I was thinking about this when I thought I just had enough cash for Ganymede because I forgot I had investment loan. So we played this for sure. So we are 8 points ahead now. Does he flip anything back here? No, he's ahead on minor already. Small animals. 32. Yeah, it's just these two, right? 4 points is probably the best I can do here. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. So we can play Phobos now and just sell the other cards. And then we can also hope for Search for Life. Security Fleet. Okay. That's the best he can do right now, then that's good. Let's play Phobos. Let's sell. No, let's use Search for Life first. Okay. Reason I used Search for Life there first instead of selling is If I sell first and then he uses Sabotage, I can't use Search for Life anymore. Yeah, I'm playing at least one more, definitely. Just need a short break. And the cruise is already joining for the next one. It will be 3-player again. So, Maestro, if you want to play as well, you can just hop on. No problem. Yeah, okay, maybe I could have stalled out a little bit more. I forgot he still had Martian rails. But I hope that one cash won't matter. 10 points ahead. He still has actions, but I guess it's water import from Europa and his ability. So nothing that scores. And he doesn't get a greenery for free anymore. Yeah, thank you. No problem. City Standard Project's the best he can do. Okay. So that's nice. That means we win. Green had a really good start, but as we already discussed, playing that Regolith Ethos after this amazing start was a really big mistake. He did some other mistakes, but I guess other than that play, they were smaller mistakes, for sure. Okay, he just flipped Miner towards green, but he will flip that back with his prod, I guess. Gets one more greenery, form a plant conversion. Ah, greenhouses, okay, I didn't notice that. But we should still be fine. Yeah, we should still be fine. He gets 3 more points, goes up to 86 here. And then another 1 point from the greenery he plays now. All right, 40 victory card, 40 card points. That's a lot. But I mean, he went for Jovians, so that's to be expected. Science Jovian strategy. It's interesting that he didn't score more on card points. He had like a million card draw, and he had AGT and Jovians, but well, he didn't draw like enough. If he had one more Jovian multiplier, he would have easily won.